Guys, the Acolyte is out, or the Acolyte trailer, I should say, is out. I'm actually pretty excited for this movie. I think it's about the origins of the Sith, which is going to be super interesting in a prosperous world of Jedi rule. I think this is going to be a really fun show to watch. I'm really excited for it. The trailer is out. The first trailer is out, and let's get into it. By the way, I'm wearing this really cool Star Wars shirt. If you want to see the back of the Star Wars shirt, wait until the end of the reaction. Anyways, let's dive into this thing. I hope you enjoy my reaction to the Acolyte official trailer.
Close your eyes.
I will not. I want to watch the trailer.
Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life. Balance.
This must be a Sith. One of the first ones?
I see
maybe?
fire.
Fire. Oh my god, wait, I love that. Oh!
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
What happened?
I sensed darkness.
The music? Dude, that's Trinity, is it not? I'm watching The Matrix on the channel right now.
This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Haha, we're gonna have some cool fight. We better get some sick Sith fights in this show. Oh my god, man, stop. I'm watching you later. Okay, wait. We need to go back. We need to go back. Guys, I love Star Wars. I wasn't a huge fan of The Mandalorian Season 3. I thought it kind of dropped the ball a little bit, but the Mando Season 2 and Season 1, I really liked. Andor, I love. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I was okay with. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. There were some episodes that I really liked. Obviously, the last few episodes I think I really liked. But The Acolyte is one that I've actually been excited about since the time that I heard it, because it seems like the show takes place thousands of years before the original series, and it's about the fall, maybe not the fall of the Jedi Order, but the rise of Sith. It takes place, with the evil people, and that's something that's really interesting. I don't know if the Sith are going to be like the main characters in the show, or if the main characters are going to be, at least in the trailer, it seems like the main characters are going to be the Jedi, and then the Sith are going to be like this mysterious antagonistic force that they have to deal with, which they obviously don't deal with because the world and the universe ends up the way it is in the movies and stuff like that, in the part of the universe, the section of the universe that we have fleshed out a lot. But yeah, I think I'm really excited for this for two reasons. One, because it is heavily focusing on Sith, which means I'm hoping that we get some really cool darkside stuff. I feel like a lot of times Star Wars, at least lately, and even kind of in the past as well, it always focuses on the Jedi. And while I love the Jedi, don't get me wrong, while I love Jedi so much, I also love the Sith, and I want to see a show that has much more Sith stuff. I want to see people getting, chopped in half with lightsabers as they get thrown across the room. I want to see the Sith chokehold people, you know what I mean? I want to see this stuff. Now, obviously I don't like it in real life, but I want to see this stuff in Star Wars, you know what I mean? It's fun to watch, and it's interesting to watch as well. So I'm hoping that this show contains that. That's what I was hoping for when I heard about the show. I was hoping for a darker toned show, and it seems like we might be getting that as well. Obviously, we have the Jedi Master talking to the younglings at the start, and he's like, what do you see? And one of them says fire, and then I thought that Trinity was the one that was actually going to be killing the Sith. I was like, oh my, I forget her name in real life, but I'm pretty sure she plays Trinity in The Matrix, and I'm watching all three maybe the fourth one, but all three of the Matrix movies on the channel for sure. So check those reactions out if you'd like. They're not out yet on the channel, by the way, but they'll be out in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out. But I thought she was going to be the Sith, but it turns out it's this other girl with like the red kind of dread type haircut and the mask. She looks pretty cool, but it's also kind of interesting that she's like an assassin. She doesn't have a lightsaber when she's fighting these other Jedi. She has like a little knife, you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see how does she get this red lightsaber. It also will be interesting to see if people have a reaction to the red lightsaber, because I'm pretty sure a red lightsaber is made when a kyber crystal gets corrupted, and that only happens when you turn to the dark side, I think. And so I feel like the Jedi would never have seen a red lightsaber before, so maybe there's going to be some like, oh, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, what is this red lightsaber? That would be super cool to watch. And the second part of why I'm really excited for the show is because it's in a part of the Star Wars universe that we just haven't really fleshed out before. Obviously, there might be like other material, like extra material, books, comic books, web series, maybe stuff like that on this part of the universe, like this section of the universe. But in terms of the movies and shows, which are the only things that I've watched for Star Wars, this part of the universe is super unknown to me. Like, maybe I've heard bits of lore here and bits of lore there from people talking, but for the most part my knowledge of Star Wars universe is only the movies and only the shows. And I am a huge fan, but I have never read the books and I've never read the comics and stuff like that. So I this part is super unknown to me, and so I'm really interested to see what the Star Wars universe was like back then. I don't know how long ago it was exactly, but I'm assuming it's about 1,000 years maybe before, maybe less, 500 years, but a pretty big gap between, I don't know, the very first movie, The Phantom Menace, and The Acolyte. You know what I mean? I think there's a big gap there. So yeah, I think I'm just excited to see a new part of the Star Wars universe, because I think we've spent too much time in that Luke Skywalker era of Star Wars. I think we need to branch out. Star Wars has the ability to branch out and do so many cool things, and I'm excited for the show because it's branching out and doing a cool thing. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looked pretty good, and the very last shot of the lightsaber flying into the 10 Jedi that were there, I'm hoping for some cool Jedi action. If there's not cool Jedi action in this show, then I have no hope, because this is the show that should have cool Jedi action, because it's all about the Jedi and the Sith. There are going to be a lot of Jedi in this show, so there better be a lot of really cool lightsaber fights. They got some good action stars. The girl who plays Trinity in The Matrix is very good at action. The guy who plays the Jedi master person who was speaking and talked to the younglings is very good at action, and it seemed like the framing of the action was pretty good from the trailer. It seemed like we had some nice Ys as the action was playing out, so we could actually see what was happening instead of some quick cut action like in the Kenobi show and stuff like that. So yeah, I have faith that this show will be good and I will enjoy it in June. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you around for maybe the next Star Wars trailer that drops, probably the next Acolyte trailer. I don't know if I'm going to react to the show on the channel or not. That is still to be seen, but if I do, I'll see you then, and if not, maybe I'll see you for my Matrix reactions in a few weeks, and if not, then hopefully you stick around on the channel and find something else to watch. I have like over 700 movie reactions, TV show reactions on the channel, so yeah, if you want to check them out, then go ahead. I think they're going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, I'll see you in the comment section. Anyways, have a good day, everyone, and see you later. This is the back of my shirt. I don't know if you can fully see it, but it's pretty cool, don't you think? It's pretty cool.